And there will be no Christmas for you.
None for you, little Tom Scratchit.
Yeah. You'll have to work up the
Christmas
chimney
Carol.
on
That's
Christmas
good.
Day.
That's a good joke from there.
There's labels now.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Rattle Reactions. Today we're going to be doing a reaction of what's considered to be one of TV's best interviews ever. This is an interview of Robin Williams on the Craig Ferguson show. Craig Ferguson was a late night talk show host back in the early 2000s, 2010s. And Robin Williams, of course, everybody knows him. He's a legend, a comic, an actor, one of the greatest to ever do it, R.I.P. Robin Williams is so funny in his own right, and this interview is so iconic, and I really wanted to show you guys and react to it because he's just so wild that I know you guys are gonna love this as well. So let's go check it out. It's Robin Williams on the Craig Ferguson show. Also, if you guys like this vid and want to see more like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the post notifications so you guys can get my videos anytime I post them. Also, if you guys want to support our other ways, check out our Patreon. That's where I do my full reactions of TV shows and movies. Let's go ahead and get into this. Robin Williams, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome back. My first guest tonight is a comedy icon. He is a legend. He's adorable. He's fantastic.
He's adorable.
I'm fond of him. He's an Oscar-winning actor. He stars in Happy Feet 2, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this. The beautiful Robin Williams.
Here we go. Of course, Robin Williams is a Scotsman, or I'm sorry, Irishman, and then Craig Ferguson from a late night show is a Scotsman. So you got an Irishman and a Scotsman. It's already so funny. Robin.
My God, man, you look sensational. Look at you. You got that fancy shoe. No laces?
None at all.
No laces in your shoes?
I'm an older man now. It's much easier.
Slip-ons.
Velcro.
What is this madness? You can't walk around like that. What if you have to do something quickly?
You do it slowly.
Quickly.
You slide around in your little slippers.
I love the accent.
Congratulations on getting married. That's lovely.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Getting married for the third time, my best man Bobcat said it's like bringing a burn victim to a fireworks show.
Oh.
Did he say that during his speech?
Yes.
God bless him. Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Everyone in the room goes,
That's lovely.
He's, well, it's lovely. I've been married. I'm on my third.
On your third?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 strikes you're out. That's it.
Yeah. I would do it again. I see
strikes
it.
you're
Well, if
out.
you do it again, you have to give up a body part. That's. How many times you been married, Bill? 4 times. 4 times. He's like, no, third. That's it. 3. That's it.
3. No, me too. That's it.
Three.
In fact,
That's
I
it.
wouldn't have done 3, but it was just I met this person and went, well, okay, but only this one.
Yeah.
Which I believe that's the way
Said
you're
that a
meant
few
to
times.
approach it the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah. Only this one, maybe.
Maybe.
Do you take this woman as often as possible?
Yeah.
But
Till
on the
death do you part.
Yeah. I'm back.
Yeah.
It's hard to act, and on the honeymoon, it's hard to act surprised, like, oh, wow. Yeah.
That's good.
Acting
That's good.
surprised helps during the making.
Oh, what are we doing?
A vagina! A vagina! Oh, my God! I didn't expect that.
And the gift that keeps on giving.
That's funny.
Hey, look, you look great, though. I mean,
Thanks,
you
man.
look very stylish and like a man who's a good woman has taken a right good hold of you. You've got your hair cut, your socks match, everything's working.
Cleaned up your act. You'd either get married or go to court.
Oh.
Well, you know.
Yeah, you're right. She picked all the clothes.
No,
It's like-
and you look great.
picked
It's
all the clothes.
sensational. And you're going around the world doing the Happy Feet penguin
yeah,
thing.
pimping the penguin is.
Yeah. Are you doing a big world tour for it then? You going all the way
All the way we go from tonight I fly to London and we go there and talk about the penguin.
Tonight?
Tonight I fly to London. Oh, guys, go to
Wow.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
Once you get over the language barrier,
There's flights. You can sleep on the flight.
Yeah, wow.
oh my God. It's okay.
You can sleep on the flight.
That guy coughed.
Yeah.
That was the guy. Oh, wow.
London,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. You sarcastic bastard. Ay, caramba. Wow.
from Paris. Wow. Oh, we went to Paris for the honeymoon. That was.
Ooh, that's nice.
I had the honeymoon suite at Notre Dame.
That must have been a surprise.
Yeah, come up here. We go right now. Don't be afraid. If you need anything, just
The
ring the
Hunchback
bell.
of Notre Dame.
But it was so
That's
great.
funny.
Very romantic.
Restaurants in Paris are wonderful. I went to a tiny little restaurant. It had 5 tables. At one of the tables, there were 2 couples and a cat sitting eating dinner. Even
cat?
the cat's going, try the mouse. It's fabulous. It's crazy. And then at the end of the meal, again.
Hairball.
Did you ever smoke when you were in Paris? Did you ever smoke?
No, I never
A lot of
smoked.
smokers in Paris.
You mean cigarettes? Yes. No, I never smoked.
Is that marijuana on your tie?
Maybe.
I mean, marijuana on your tie?
Someone blew
He was so far beyond his time. I don't even know if at that time it was legalized in California.
marijuana on my tongue. I wondered why I was hungry.
It is. Have you got some kind of Free the Hemp Sisters or something?
Free the Hemp.
Yeah, I don't know what I got.
I can't smoke pot because the moment I smoke pot, I'm just like,
I love his laugh.
you know, it's like a leper giving a facial. It's a bad.
Yeah.
Oh, leopard getting the facial. That's
It's a
wild.
joke. It's a
That's
joke.
a
It's a
good
joke.
one.
Right now,
Yo.
there's some leper going. I'm hardly offended.
Oh.
Do you guys know me afraid?
Yeah,
No.
I don't think leprosy affects your voice.
Oh, maybe.
Am I?
Maybe.
You okay? Oh, Rob and Dawn. We were doing so well. We hadn't offended anybody until you came.
We hadn't offended
Now
anyone.
Do you worry
Now
about
it's over.
Oh, big time.
that? Really?
Oh, I've had it happen all the time. You
Well,
know.
people get mad at you for just...
Oh, you say something, and then with the internet, somebody will come and go, dear Mr. Williams, you know, it's like bingo.
Dear Mr.
You have
Williams.
to be very. You've done it.
I've done it. The only thing that the only safe place to go is Nazis. Say anything about
Well, I actually was on a German talk show once. This is very true. I was on this German talk show, and this woman said, Mr. Williams, why do you think there's not so much comedy in Germany? And I said, did you ever think you tried to kill all the funny people?
Oh.
So it's like,
Man.
Not a joke.
Not a
Not a
joke.
joke.
oh, they have a telethon every year, Alzheimer's Foundation. I seem to have forgotten everything before 1945. But she didn't bat an eyelash. She just went, no. And at that point, I went, no.
No, it's dangerous. Well, see, everybody thinks they're funny, though. Everybody thinks they've got a sense of humor. That's the problem. Even people that don't have a sense of humor, they go, that's not funny. You go, yes, it's funny. And I go, no.
Kinda true.
No.
You know, I know funny. I'm German.
Yeah. Knock, knock. We asked the question.
So you go to
a good
London
one.
tonight. That would be nice.
Yeah, it's a long flight. You get there. I love it when you get off the plane in London. The English paparazzi are always there going, Wobbin, hello, Wobbin. I went, when did Elmer Fudd land here?
Wobbin, we're catching wabbits.
Hello, Wobbin.
We're hunting wobbin.
We're going after Wobbin Williams.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if Shakespeare had a lateral L? If Shakespeare had an impediment? Speak your speech, I pray you. As I pronounce it, so you typically understand.
Yo, he's all over. I love how he's all over the place, and they don't stick on one topic. That's funny.
I look forward to your angry speech impediment thing. It's just a joke.
wow.
We're just messing around. We don't mean any harm by it.
Angry Shakespearean speech impediment actors, please call this number, darling, at the bottom. Thank you.
Oh man.
What after that? London, Australia, New Zealand?
Australia, eventually we'll go to
Really?
Australia. Oh, so that's in a week. Come home for a
Australia's a
couple of days and
beautiful
then go to
place.
Australia.
Is your wife going with you?
Oh, I don't think so. I have to stay home and take care of the kids there, right there. Don't
All right.
He loves the
Yeah, right
accents.
there, you know.
When
He's
did you
really
get
good at the
married?
accents.
What day is it?
Pretty recently. It was like it was
well,
like
after a honeymoon, I'm a little low on protein.
I hear
Oh.
ya. Did you have to go to... Did you have to
guys
go all the way
catch
to
that?
protein? Well, you could have just been, I'm a little tired of protein. You have to go to protein.
I'm a little tired, but I'm
dirty
running low on
joke.
fluid. When you hit 60, everything... And what have we got left?
Yeah.
Oh,
Give me
man.
some mucus, anything. We ran out of sperm. Let's go, people. Blood, urine, let's go.
Anything. Let's
Head down
go.
to the testicles and go north. Let's go. If you're offended by that, there's another number falling at the bottom.
I like it when you're here, I can relax.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do
It's a bit
much.
like a Tourettean hotline.
Craig can just
Is there a
chill.
thing- Is there like a positive Tourette's? I know sometimes in the negative Tourette's, like people say things like,
Yeah.
But is there a positive Tourette's where someone goes like, those pants are slimming?
Oh my God.
Your eyes are amazing. You're very attractive.
That's good. That's good.
It's a joke. Positive Tourette's people are right
Yeah, they'll be
now.
going, I
Positive
really
for-
enjoyed that. Do you think that when Thanksgiving's coming up, do you think that's the rapture for turkeys?
Good point.
Here they go.
Good
Get
point.
ready.
Good
Some
point.
of us are leaving.
Some of us won't be here
And then the ones that don't
tomorrow.
get taken up are like, ah!
Well, they're like that anyway, so
Yeah,
it's
you're
all
right.
right. So you're going off to London to do the Happy. Did you enjoy the Penguin movie? Did you have a
Oh,
nice
it's
time?
wonderful.
Yeah.
It's in 3D, which is...
Oh, that's the
3D.
life is like
Ooh.
that.
I
That's
know.
the new stuff.
Yeah.
The one thing you don't want in 3D, as of yet, I don't want to watch 3D porn.
No, I've seen it.
Have you?
I didn't really pick up that much 3D movies.
I have seen it. Yeah. It's No, you know what I have to be? It's like, wow, a vagina!
Call back to the other joke.
Break. We'll be right back with Robin Williams.
Man, that was just one segment. They're gonna keep going. That was just one of the segments. They're keeping going with this. This is a great interview. They're so good together. They rip off each other so well.
Robin Williams, and we're talking about 3D vaginas, I think.
They were.
Coming to
They
a
were
theater
talking
just
about
or
that.
just-
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
he could say that. He's Robin. Thank you. He's Robin Williams. He can say that. Yes.
You can't say it.
No.
No.
On behalf of the Uniting Cunning Linguist Society.
The cunning linguist.
Talking in tongues before
society.
everyone knows.
Yo, that's a good one.
So, what you going to stay in San Francisco then? That's your
Oh, yes.
town,
Sir.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Riding the bike there. Just,
We had a nice time when we were up there.
yeah, it was a good time. for
Yeah,
us.
we
San
went to
Francisco's a nice
Bobcat.
city.
We went for a nice cup of coffee in one of them places.
Yes, one of those lovely times, yes.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah.
Yes, we know.
Hey, you know,
Why do we become English? We go, oh, yes. I remember they were there. Yes, very good.
Very good.
well, I rather enjoy being English.
Yeah, I do too. There, little rum sodomy in the lash. 2 out of 3 isn't bad, really.
I enjoy a bit
These
of rum.
jokes, they keep coming.
So I guess that just leaves the lash and sodomy for me.
Whatever you prefer. Were you ever a fan of Peter Cook? I loved Peter.
Oh, he was amazing.
He's fantastic. He was
I
very
love that one
funny.
sketch. I wanted to be a lawyer, but I didn't have the learning, really.
Never heard of him. I gotta
He
check
did
him
that
out.
Derek and Clive stuff. They said words that he would be very upset if we said
Oh, it'd be
words.
rough.
Yeah.
One time, I was in the old days, in the kind of the crazy days. It was 3
Crazy
o'clock in the
days.
morning, and all of a sudden here, I opened the door. It's Peter Cook. He goes, "Hello, Robin. Time to go out now." And
3 in the
in those
morning.
days, I went,
It's Peter Cook. You've
Oh,
got to
yeah.
go.
Peter Cook.
I went round to his house once in London. The
I
first
gotta
time I
check
met
out
him, I
his
knocked on the door. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. I was going to have a business meeting with him, and I heard on the intercom, he said, "Come in, breakfast is in the fridge."
This guy sounds hilarious.
The kitchen, it was like a big tall house, and he was at the top of these stairs wearing just a robe. I could see his junk. Peter Cook's junk. And he said, "I repeat, breakfast is in the fridge." And I opened the fridge door, and there was 1 can of hard cider.
Oh wow, that's breakfast.
"Well, that's an alcoholic brunch."
That's a brunch. Hey, if you guys know who Peter Cook is, can you write down below some of his movies or some of his skits that you think I should watch and react to? I've never really heard of him, so let me know in the comments below.
Oh, that
I'd
day
love to
we
hear
had
about him.
quite the breakfast. It went on for about a week, that breakfast.
That's the immovable feast part 2.
Oh, man. Yeah, he was great, though. Was that one of your heroes, Peter Cook, or your
Big
other
time.
comedy heroes?
Oh, Spike Milligan, Peter Cook.
Yeah,
Spike Milligan is great.
Lord, yeah,
I know
he
him.
was crazy.
Big time.
Yeah.
Tried to
Sometimes
kill
I
Peter
think-
Sellers with a spoon one time.
Did he?
Peter Sellers.
Well, went after him. I guess they were having it. Something went wrong. He went, "I'll kill you!
Whoa.
But first, I'm going to dish a little bit out." It was like, oh, Peter Cook, Dudley Moore, God, Spike, Peter Sellers.
They're all
Peter
British,
Sellers.
these comedians.
Oh, but we'll go American. Jonathan Winters, the best.
Oh, yeah. Jonathan
Winters.
Oh, has he?
great.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
I called him up the other day and he went, "How are you?" He went, "Oh, God." "Well, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. What do you want?" "I'd love it if you sent a suitcase full of singles."
Where was he going with that?
Which brings me to what we can do now, because we're done.
What do we do?
Well, we'll do the big cash prize. You just got married. You probably need some money.
Oh, God, yes.
Well, that's what
Thank
we'll
you.
do then.
Come.
We'll do
Big cash
the big cash
Yeah,
prize.
the big cash prize. Is it $50 in singles? In singles.
Oh,
What do you
I
think?
used to love this part. Craig used to do this to every guest pretty much. He would, at the end of the show, he would do like a big cash prize where he would ask you a question and you can win $50 in singles.
You want to try it?
No, this is like the old
bad.
days. Okay.
Yeah.
You get to roll them out. No, okay.
No.
Okay.
You can do, if you win them, all you have to do is you have to have one question you have to answer correctly.
Okay, great.
And if you get it right, you get the $50, which I would suggest, in order to placate the audience, is to make it rain, as the kids say. Make it rain.
Make it rain. All right.
If Robin doesn't win the money, it will not be raining.
So look at the guys over there going, and you can't go to London.
Yeah. And there will be no Christmas.
Yeah.
For you.
None for you, little Tom Scratchit.
Yeah. You'll have to work up the
Christmas
chimney
Carol.
on
That's
Christmas
good.
Day.
That's a good joke from there.
There's labels now.
Let's have the other leg off, young. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Excuse me, I caught a cough from a guy in the second row. What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
Yes.
Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Yes.
Would you say the famed Sydney Opera House is a fine example of modern architecture or postmodern architecture?
Had nothing to do with Iceland.
I would say a fine example of postmodern architecture.
Make it rain!
Nice. Nice. Hey, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Making it rain, Robin. Making it rain. They're great friends. Great friends. I love that. I love that. Love that.
Welcome back to the
And-
big Thanksgiving week of...
So that same day, they decided, because they were riffing so well with each other, Robin Williams and Craig Ferguson, they decided to tape another segment on the same day with the same TV audience that they were going to film for a different day. It was going to be a Thanksgiving show that they were going to film for, but they filmed it on the same day. And you could tell because Robin is pretty much wearing the same thing, but they had to do it because they were riffing so well off each other. It
Shows
just
for this
made
week, we're
sense.
going crazy. Turkeys are being murdered every night. Every night they wander out here. If you're a
The
turkey
Shining.
and you're watching this show, who's that at the door?
Oh, scary. Who's that at the door? I remember I used to do that. And the horse secretariat. They used to dance like this. Robin, he's back.
What a surprise!
What a surprise. He knew he was there.
Robin!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Robin, but it's Thanksgiving. Robin, I don't know what you're doing here. All right, knock it off. I don't know what you're doing here. You were here just last week.
Yes, I was.
Even though it was the same day, really.
I decided, oh, you know what? Let's go back.
All right. Did you have a nice time in London? Because I know that's where you were headed.
Yes. it was fabulous. Or as they say there, brilliant.
Oh,
Brilliant.
they do say
They do say
brilliant for
brilliant.
everything.
They say actually
Ooh la la.
brilliant.
Yes, they do.
Fucking brilliant. They
I
do.
see you've picked up their habits.
Yes,
So long, Robin's dentist.
God bless us all. God bless us all.
That all work for you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Terry Thomas School of Acting.
Terry, I love
good.
Terry.
Oh, he's always
He can do so many
When he
accents.
said, he said, "You Jerry, you're an absolute char.
That's good.
Absolute char. Get in the back of that van. You've behaved abysmally in this war."
It's amazing, too, with all those war movies, but they always...
I love doing accents too. I wonder if I could do that one. You cherries look like a Shaw. Look at that van. You get in the back of the van.
The Germans who had English accents. So, Obenführer now.
But they do
So
that in
open
Rome
Eula.
as well, when it's like Roman.
Oh, yeah. Hail, Caesar!
Well, Caesar.
Oh, Brutus, come here, father, not knowing my name and calling me thus. We shall go there. Stand behind me, gentle friend. They never had like a really hardcore Italian Caesar go, what are you going to do right now, huh?
What you gonna do? Huh?
Yeah,
what are you
right
gonna do?
there.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Mamma mia.
All right. We're just doing the emails, would you?
Well,
Yeah, all right, take me through that.
I love these emails.
This is from Dean in Detroit.
The email segment was basically people sending in questions to Craig, and he had to answer them for people. You know, they would email questions. and
Right,
Craig
Michigan. You ever been to
answered
Detroit?
it.
Well, I lived there for many years.
Did you really?
My dad was in the automobile industry.
He
Oh, wow.
was not.
I didn't know
Yes,
that.
he was. Hence the cars every week. We moved back and forth between Detroit and Chicago, but carry
you
on.
really?
Yes, sir.
Did you really?
Yes, sir.
I'm very
Chicago and
excited.
Detroit, wow.
Let's talk even higher. So that only dogs can hear us.
And eventually there'll be one person gonna hear.
Wow, they're so
Craig
good
and
together.
Robin, that's amazing that they knew that you were going to be here. I didn't know you were going to be here, but look, here it is. Right there. Craig and Robin, right there.
Addendum.
I made friends with a guy sitting next to me at a hockey game recently and exchanged numbers to hang out.
The old pucksucker gang.
Is there anything wrong with a man? There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it,
Nothing
but-
wrong with it.
Yeah,
If you know, if you're gay, you're gay. That's cool.
Ah, nice way to say it.
That's cool. There's no right or wrong to it. This is from Sean in Atlanta, Georgia. You ever been down there, Atlanta, Georgia?
Been down there
Atlanta, Georgia.
many times.
You know, the devil went down to Georgia.
When really? What happened?
They went down to Georgia.
That's a good song. With the, they play on the violin, that violin solo.
Devil went down to Georgia, right there.
Georgia.
Devil went down there, had some fried food, and went, "Crikey, I'm going back to hell."
Yeah. Dear Craig and Robin, my mother surprised me by driving me in for Thanksgiving, but my wife can't stand her. Uh-oh.
Not good.
How do I ease holiday family tensions? I always pray for heroin. I don't know what wrong. What do you think, Robin?
Well, there's an old Georgia tradition. There's a big bottle of Jack.
Yeah, it's much the same effect, you know.
Yeah, and then basically after a little while, all of a sudden, Mama's like,
Yeah.
"Happy Thanksgiving, Mama. God bless you." And then they add to that the tryptophan from the turkey.
So quick.
Tryptophan.
So quick. Off the top of the
That's
dome.
the good stuff.
Yeah.
You should sell that in street corner. Like, gobble, 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 gobble.
Turkey
That
junkies.
Thanksgiving junkie.
Turkey- Yo, man, I got
Giblets,
stuffing.
man, giblets,
I got
giblets.
giblets and tryptophan.
No, that's good.
And I got sweet potatoes in the back. Don't be afraid right now.
You know,
Nice.
once I was walking through when they used
Good
to sell
jokes.
drugs in Tompkins Square Park in New York for it
When
was
they
hipsters
used to,
and the
he
prams.
said.
There used to be a guy that, like, everyone else was selling Sensimilia, but all these guys going Sensimilia, Sensimilia, Sensimilia. But there was one guy in a bright orange jumpsuit and a green clown wig and go, acid. Acid.
It's like
Check
red
it out.
flags
Had
all
no
over.
effect on me. Right?
Red flags all over.
Step into another dimension. Acid right here. Hello. What's your name? Look on the back.
Sarah in Rock Springs, Wyoming. You ever
That's
been up
good.
there? Like to go fishing up there?
Wyoming. Never
no,
been
I've
there.
up there right
Never
there. I'm
been
always
out there.
afraid I'll end up on a river and somebody going, "Hey, pretty boy."
You are pretty. You're prettier since you got married. You know that. You always had the sparkly eyes, but now you're. I guess it's the unattainable thing makes you even more attractive. Yeah,
The old hand signal, don't go anymore. Remember you do that, bleep, this goes into witness protection.
that goes into the other dimension right there.
Too late now. What
Yeah.
is manual
late.
override? Manual override.
Anyway,
good.
Sarah in Rock Springs, Wyoming says, "Dear Craig and Robin, my friends and I are forming a punk band but can't agree on the name. What do you think you should call ourselves?"
Is it an all-girl band?
Yeah, let's say it is.
Let's think of a punk name, guys.
Let's
say
think
the-
about it.
They were just talking about hockey. How about the cross sticks? The cross sticks. I don't know. That sounds pretty cool. What do you
I
guys
don't
think?
want to fight with you. If it's
No. You were in a punk band.
Yes, but there weren't any girls in my. But well, you know, there was no.
How about chlamydia?
Oh, it's dark,
That's good.
humorous.
It's
Pretty good.
Kind of, it's Greek, but at the same time slightly uncomfortable.
Do you know, I went to very recently. I was in a bar in Scotland, in rural Scotland, and I went into the restroom, and there was a sign up, right? One of these public announcement signs in the bar, and it showed it was a drawing of teenagers dancing, and you know, about to have sex, and it said, "Everyone's out and about, including chlamydia."
Oh, that's a good public service announcement. Like, kids are gonna listen to that. They're all like dancing. Who else is out here?
In a medical dictionary, and I named you. Where's your sister gonorrhea? Get over here, girl.
Where's your sister? He said. Oh man, that's good. Everybody's out.
She's out and about and going in there. What's having you good down there? Chlamydia. This fall.
They're gonna make a jingle about it. Oh man, that's good. That's good. Look, Craig is almost crying over here. Just like,
This is so. I hope that helps. This is from Denise in Orlando, Florida. You ever been down there?
Yes, sir.
Sure. All right.
Orlando, I've been
Dear
there.
Craig and Robin, my boyfriend and I made a special tape together. Oh. But we broke up a few weeks ago. How do I get it back? Send it here. Send it here.
Care of Craig and chlamydia.
Yeah.
A special tape. Oh, wow.
Everybody's out and about.
Including chlamydia. Watch out. The last thing you hear is this.
You, mate. No. My God, his trousers got pixelated. Oh, no! This is from Tonya in Charlottesville, Virginia. I don't know if you can tell, but Tonya's a tit. Can you see that? Yeah.
Boys and girls, that's a bird. And a
Thank you,
woodpecker
Robert.
is too.
Is it?
Unless you're a puppet.
Whoa,
And so's a cock.
Good one.
It's a bird.
And they both crow.
Good one.
I'm done. All right.
But
pretty
you
good.
don't go into a bar looking for a rooster.
I can have a. Or you walk out with.
What are you gonna walk out with?
They got it.
Chlamydia.
I said it. I was like, and then there they and then it landed.
Landed it.
Including chlamydia. Hey, Craig and Robin, I've been a vegetarian for 8 years. Are you a vegetarian?
No, sir.
Okay.
But I do have a cow valve, which is kind of
Oh,
weird.
wow.
I can't eat meat because it's like I'm one of them
Got a
now.
cow valve. He had a heart.
And the good thing about a cow valve is I can
Surgery.
standing up.
Hey, I don't have a cow valve, but I can do that.
You can, but people won't give you the whole noon. He's got a cow valve. Well, that's okay, Mr. Williams.
I don't have a cow valve, but I'm enthusiastic. I've been a vegetarian for 8 years, and my doctor suggested I start introducing meat into my diet. What should I start with? All yours, Robin.
All right. Well, if you're a dangerous person, spam right off the bat.
Oh, man,
That's kind of getting all
spam.
the meat products, every part of the cow, in one little box.
It's so interesting. In Hawaii, they actually like spam. It's a delicacy, but everywhere else in the United States, they don't really think of spam as a delicacy, and nobody really eats it like that. It's so interesting.
And if your bowels don't just go BAM!
Oh, they'll do it. I'd say go a little easier. Spams, you know, that's a little much too soon.
Oh, no, wait. You can do haggis.
Haggis, that's true. Right? This is a vegetarian
Yo, have
haggis.
you guys had haggis? Haggis is a Scottish delicacy. It's meat from the insides of a cow. I don't know exactly what they put in it, but I know that it's basically the intestines of a cow. Anyways, haggis is actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one. That'll just blow your cheeks apart. That's like a...
I call her chlamydia.
Haggis.
Aye, that one there.
Not a great name, though.
Bobby, go get me the chlamydia kit then. Dear God.
Did you say?
The chlamydia kit.
I just remember. Did you say chlamydia? Your dad's. What? Did you say chlamydia? Your dad's here.
Your dad's here.
That's enough.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
That's the one you don't want to have over the loudspeaker.
Chlamydia, your dad's
Chlamydia,
here.
my courtesy phone, chlamydia.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving,
Papers.
Robin.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, that was great. Oh, that's all around for that. Oh man, What did you guys think of that? That was Robin Williams on the Graham Norton show. I'm sorry, not the Graham Norton show. Excuse me, because there is a interview on the Graham Norton show. Robin is really funny, but this is Robin Williams on the Craig Ferguson show, the Late Late Show. They used to run from the early 2010s. I thought it was an incredible interview, so funny, and you can see why Robin Williams is a legend. I mean, he riffs so well with other comedians, especially because Craig Ferguson, he grew up, you know, he did stand-up in his time before he became the late-night talk show host, but they riff so well, and the fact that, you know, one of them is Irish, one of them is Scotsman, it just shows that there's culture there. They kind of, they know their culture, you know, they know that side of the world as well, even with the way that they do the accents. Robin Williams doing the Irish accent and, of course, the British accent as well. He was doing it all. I mean, you got to give it to him. He's so well at so many accents. Nobody is really like him. He can do so many different voices. He's one of a kind, a legend. Nobody really like him. What did you guys think of this interview? Let me know your favorite parts of the interview or some of the favorite jokes that he said. There was so many to count. I mean, he's so quick-witted. He could just like come up with something literally in a matter of 2 seconds, and he could just go with it. That's what I love about him. And the one way that he's actually really good at keeping the conversation going is he keeps on asking questions. If you notice that, to keep it going, you know, you don't just end the conversation. You keep changing topics, change it from one thing to another, keep going with another thing, ask a question, and then you find something funny within that conversation. I love that about this whole interview. And let me know, guys, below if you guys liked it as well. Like the video and subscribe to the channel and click the post notifications if you guys enjoyed this one. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, check me out on Patreon. That's where I post all my full TV show and movie reactions. So go ahead and check those out and enjoy those as well. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We're going to do some more comedy reactions and interviews soon. But we'll see you guys next time on Rado Reactions. Peace.